Okay, so I have been wanting to make videos for a while. So I finally decided to say, fuck it, I'm going out tonight. Might as well finally make a video and just take you along. Well, with my makeup before I go. I guess I should turn my fan off. It's probably annoying you, because it's annoying me. But it's gonna get hot, and I'm fat, so I'm gonna sweat. So let's turn you off and feel the temperature get a lot hotter. So, I can't believe I'm finally actually making a video. Okay, so let's start. Alright, now for primer, today I'm going to use, and yes, glasses, gotta take them off. I'm going to use the Tarte Clean Slate Primer because Tati loves it, so I have to love it. Well done. I don't know if you heard that, but I just heard some very interesting sounds coming from the living room. And yes, I'm using my Jeffree Star highlighter as a mirror. I'm really hoping I'm not going to block you completely, but I need to see because I'm what? Blind. Smooth out them pores. Smooth them out. I can kind of do them. I don't know how a cute way to do this would be, but we're gonna do it like this. Sorry, I'm blocking you again. I'm primed. Alright. Alright, so now that I'm primed, I'm throwing some foundation. The foundation I'm using tonight is my Maybelline Superstay. This stuff is amazing. It's got amazing coverage, lasts all day. Shoot. I'll wear this stuff to work. And for those of you that know me, which most of you probably that are watching this are my friends I asked to watch it. This stuff lasts all day, sweating my butt off at Walmart, running around the store, or being outside dispensing all day, giving people their groceries. Alright, we're gonna go in and cake this shit on. I know, exciting, isn't it? Actually, can I actually go in looking? Here we go. Am I a beauty guru yet? It's like Peter Griffin going to the gym once, thinking he's a bodybuilder, and he got skinny. I mean, I can be Peter Griffin. I kind of got the double chin of him too, so just need to get the green pants and white shirt. So I know this is only my first actual video of me doing anything, so I really kind of want to do these more, because I've always wanted to do these. I've been wanting to do videos since I was a lot younger in high school, seeing all these people doing it, and am I gonna get famous from it? No. I'm doing it for me, because I love makeup. I really do. Most of you know this. And I've always done theater, and in the last couple years I did start doing drag and stuff. So I'm like, I love the theatrics of everything. And makeup just kind of really gives me a way of expressing that. And usually just on my face. But yeah. So tonight, I'm just going out to the bar with some friends. We're just grabbing a drink or two. So I'm like, I'm not trying to do nothing really fucking fancy. I'm just throwing some on and going. And like it says, do you need it? No, you don't. And I like it. And as a man that wears makeup, there's plenty of people that say, oh, you don't need it. Why are you putting it on? Because I want to. And it makes me feel good. Like, I feel good without it on, but I feel amazing with it on. Like, I feel more confident. I feel like the person I, like, wish I could be every day. The don't care what you think. I might put that forth, like, every day. But that's come with all the years of doing all this stuff. And kind of letting that attitude bleed over into my everyday without makeup. Got blend. Oh, I guess if we're gonna be a beauty person, I gotta tell you what I'm using. Obviously, the Real Technique sponge. Yes, it's dirty. I use it, okay. And then I'm using the e.l.f. 16-hour Camel concealer. This stuff is really good too. It's very comparable, I feel, to my Tarte Shape Tape, which, that's some industrial shit. This is just a little cheaper. What was it, $10? Compared to $27? I think that's how much it was. Correct me if I'm wrong. I mean, whatever. This is just cheaper. And Lord knows I'll go for cheap. Because I'm what? Broke. Alright. Powder. If you can get away without setting your makeup, go right ahead. I have to. I am oiler, and Lord knows I'm fucking sweaty. And I'm gonna go in. It's a little Kat Von D, like mini travel size powder thing. It's not actually. I used the shit out of the Kat Von D stuff, and it was gone. This is literally, I think it's probably coated air spun. Just put in a smaller container. And this is usually what I take with me to kind of touch up if when I'm like going out, going to the club, and it just feels good. It sets it. Like, that's all I'm asking for it to fucking do. It comes with the cutest little sponge or a little powder poof. Shoot, I'm just not sure what my big thing of powder is. This is my usual powder puff, literally my full cake face drag one, and it gets done like done. This one takes a little bit more, but she's cute. And of course, I gotta be extra and do my cooking, or as a lot of these people call it now, baking, which the beauty community has always taken from stuff from drag queens. Drag queens have been cooking and baking their face for years and years, and it's just, it keeps your makeup on so much longer because the heat of your body warms with the powder and just really seals in the makeup. Alright, and so for the rest of the face, just so it doesn't get too much, so if I was going to wear this all day long, I would stamp all the powder in with the powder puff. But since it's literally 8 o'clock at night and I'm going out for a couple drinks and I'll probably be back home by midnight, I don't need to stay on for 18 hours or last through sweating all fucking day at work. So I'm just going to brush and just do a light set. It cuts down on like the looking so cakey. And yes, I have a receding hairline. I am a man. Didn't get the best genes for the hair. Thanks, Dad. Alright. Next, bronzer. And we're going to go in with an oldie. The butter bronzer. Love the way this smells. Everyone says that, but if you haven't tried it, you need to. Because it just smells so good. It looks a little harsh in the camera. Where did I put my other mirror? I threw it somewhere. And we're going to pull another Jeffree Star Skin Frost. And, well, I guess that's not too harsh. It's harsh, but... This is me we're talking about. Y'all know I never really go for subtle. But, yeah. Like, what would you guys want to see from me if you really want to see more? I don't even know if you'll see this video to begin with. But, we'll see what happens. I really kind of want to... I want to do this. I enjoy makeup. So, why not kind of put this out there? If not for others to watch. Just me to look back and laugh at in 10 years. Remember that time I made a makeup video? Yeah, me neither. Block that shit out of my memory. Alright. We are bronze, and that looks splotchy as shit on camera. Does not look that bad in person, I promise. You guys that are going out tonight with me, you can let me know how bad this actually looks. See if we can get some people to give us some weird looks. Lord knows I always get the weird looks because I find it funny and I don't care. Y'all know me, you know this. You don't like me, whatever. Alright, and now I'm gonna do a light contour. I'm not gonna go in like I used to. Oh my god, when I first started my makeup, I started doing makeup with drag or theater, and I would go in the contour, and then if I do it day to day, I would do the same thing. Go in, tone it down, tone it down. Alright, we're gonna go in with my Kokie Cosmetics contour kit thing, and just kind of do a little. Oh, she's pigmented. Come on, Walmart. Where's my Walmart friends at? You there? Hope you are. That's who's probably gonna be watching this. The Walmart clan. We're gonna put a little extra contour up in there just to kind of hide that receding hairline some more. Put the chin a little, because Lord knows I've had way too many hamburgers and fried chicken. I would kind of like to not look like I have. Okay, so now we're going to go in with some blush. I mean, we all know I have very rosy cheeks, but I like my full coverage foundation, covers it up. Let's add a little bit more back in. And this, I'm going in with another YouTube classic, Milani Luminoso. There we go. Come on, right. Such a pretty color. Like, I can't remember how long I've had this. I think I've had this for like what, probably 5 years now. Ever since I started makeup, because Lord knows I'm too cheap to go and buy a new blush when I'm like, this one's perfectly good. It's a baked blush. It lasts forever, right? Hopefully. Alright, now we're just going to do a little nose contour because I got a little extra schnoz I like to kind of clean out. Alright. Under the lip. Give a little extra contour there. Kind of really puffs it out more. Gives you a little bit more lip. At least it makes you feel like you do. And yes, I am obsessed with my Jeffree Star Morphe brushes. If you can get them, get them. It is worth the money. And thank you, Ariana, for helping me get them. Love you, bitch. Oh, I guess I probably shouldn't cuss on my first video. Sorry, Mom. Who are we kidding? She's not going to make it this far. Just gonna knock out some extra powder. And now, old school drag. Cut the cheek. Because I'm going to make sure you know I'm painted. So you know I don't naturally have these cheekbones. Alright. I really wish I could have music playing. I'm so used to when I usually get ready, either put makeup on for work, for a show, going out, I'm playing YouTube videos, got music playing. I can't. I mean, actually, probably could. Because we all know I'm not getting monetized yet. If ever. But, yeah. Alright, what are we going in with next? Let's knock off the bake that I got going on and add some highlighter. I like to knock off my bake usually with like a more fluffier fan brush. I feel like it's a lot, like, doesn't knock off as much as, like, it'll knock away some of the coverage sometimes if you use like more of a dense brush, or even some just fluffy brushes will knock off some of the pigment you got underneath it. Alright, and since my current favorite highlight is actually an eyeshadow. I found this at Marshall's. It's a Kat Von D Thunderstruck. Oh, it's so pretty as a highlight. So pretty. Let me just find my highlight brush. Not that. There we go. I don't know if you could see that or not, but oh, it's my favorite. It's so pretty. If you have fair skin, like, this is like so pretty. And like, I'm sure you've heard this 1,002 times. There's no rules to makeup. Use an eyeshadow as a highlight. Use an eyeshadow as a contour. Use a bronzer as an eyeshadow. Whatever. Like, I love when they'll be like, no, that's supposed to be for this. Really? Are you sure? You can use it for anything. Look at the Jeffree Star highlighters. I got this in the mystery box for Thanksgiving. For Valentine's Day. I got the Jeffree Star Skin Frost in Deep Freeze. Who is going to use a blue eyeshadow, a blue highlighter on their face unless you're going for an alien look, which, Jeffree, you do that amazing. I'm not going to do that day to day. This is the biggest pan of shimmery blue eyeshadow I've ever seen, and I use it as such. Using that under your eye, smoked out with a black liner. So pretty. Maybe one day I'll do that for you guys. Maybe next time I have a show, I'll do that for you guys. That would actually be kind of fun. Alright, so the next thing I always do is my brows. I usually do the brows when it's almost the last thing, just because I really don't want much of powder to get on them. And my current favorite brow pencil is actually the Wet n Wild retractable brow pencil. And I'm using the shade Taupe because I am a strawberry blonde, but I like my brows to be a little more cool tone, because if they have red in them, they go way too red and go like more coppery red, which this, I'm like, we'll go with it. Alright. The line this is the part where I'm just like, let's just hope for the best. Because I'm not the best at brows. And if you guys know me, you've seen my brows. They're invisible unless I put stuff in them. And when I do, they don't always match. And I don't always care. Especially when I do drag. One's way. We have one that's going straight up Define, and the other one, Milani Luminoso. I'm like, dang it. So, how are you guys feeling? It's Pride season. If you guys have seen our post for Walmart, I went to work in full drag, and we took a picture for our little Pride section we have up front. Thank you, Jesse. Thank you, Store Joe, for letting us do that. It was so much fun, and then going to kind of visit some of the departments in full drag. It was entertaining. And just to see the reactions of some of these people in the store, it was priceless. Alright, let's do a quick brush through with my brow brush. That's nothing on it. Alright. What do we have left? I need to kick off the bake in... Oh, okay. So one thing I always like to do, just because it brings a little extra attention, and we all know I like attention. I'm going to go in and clean up my brows, just to kind of raise them up slightly, because I do have quite hooded eyes. And because I am a man, I'm sure you know. Blend that out. Kind of just, this will raise my brow a little, make it look a little more bitchy, which I'm all for that. Like, I kind of want, like, especially for work, I will gladly let the customers think I'm unapproachable. But then when I'm actually dealing with them, like, oh, he's actually really nice. Hi, don't judge a book by its cover. Just like, I had one lady one day that was like, oh, you're actually really nice. Most gay people I meet are really bitchy. I'm like, honey, you used to catch me on a bad day. Like, you don't walk up to every black person and expect to get shot. Like, why expect by every gay person you're going to get a bitched at? We're going to go and set that with more of our regular powder. Alright. Now, I'm just going to throw a little of my bronzer through the crease. Just kind of add a little bit of definition that I don't want to literally go and bust out an eyeshadow palette for, when I literally have bronzer I can just use. Like, I didn't expect this video to kind of be revolutionary, because I'm literally just doing my everyday. You want glam? Go watch Nikki tutorials. Or maybe one day. We'll see. Maybe Ember will come to visit one day. And now I'm just popping some more of that Thunderstruck in my inner corner, just to kind of brighten my eyes a little bit. Because, on the brow too. If you wear glasses, really, your glasses cast such a shadow on your face. So you really want to bump up that highlight, bump up everything right through here. So it really just makes it pop. Okay. So now, on to the final steps. I'm going to brush off this big with my e.l.f. fluffy brush, whatever it's called, that I got for Dollar Tree. Gotta love it. And now I'm going to use literally my favorite nude ever. It is Jeffree Star. Can't Relate. It's from his Christmas collection last year, and when I run out of this, I'm going to be so sad. I really want Jeffree to make this permanent because it's so pretty. It's like, for most people, it's such a light, like it's like a pop in the center. For me, because I'm literally a ghost, it is the perfect nude. And if I have foundation that is a little too dark, this ends up just kind of blending in, and it's kind of funny. I'm like, oh, I guess I can't use that today. In that case, I'll go in with just some other random lipstick I got. And usually, if I have a little darker foundation, I'll use my couple-year-old Jeffree Star Mani Way Liquid Lip Daddy. That is such a pretty shade. It is taupey, but it's very nude, very pretty. Alright, and just for a little extra brightness in the middle, because I'm extra pale, so what can I use to highlight? White. My little drug lord. So the littlest. Boop. Just to add some dimension. A little more. See, it just adds just a little extra something that really kind of gets it going. It makes it look like I have bigger lips, because I'm a white boy that has no lips. Now we're going with setting spray. I have a viewer's favorite. I'm going with the Hard Candy Long Wear Sheer Envy setting spray. One I just picked up at Walmart because I couldn't find my current one, and this was cheapest. Alright, now that you're completely wet, you're going to fan yourself. And of course, I can't find my fan. We know I have 50 of them, so I'm going to use my Walmart hat. Alright, and there we have it. I hope you guys enjoyed this, and I hope I can cut it down, because currently I'm sitting at 25 minutes. I hope it's not that long for you guys. Alright, thank you for kind of joining me in my first makeup video ever. Alright, I will hopefully see you guys again soon. Alright, bye!